Thanks, Matt. Paper bottles are definitely in play these days, and I'd like to look at two or three in particular. Let's begin with the one that has gained the most traction from a success in the commercial marketplace standpoint, and that would be the technology that comes from Ecologic Brands of Manteca, California. Among the early adopters of this technology was Seventh Generation with its laundry detergent bottle. But the bottle can be found in numerous other categories, including wine, cat litter, and protein powders. Until 2018, the container was essentially the same, a molded pulp outer shell made from recycled corrugated and old newspapers, plus a polyethylene film pouch inside. But Ecologic had discovered by around 2018 that the fundamental manufacturing methods behind this bottle format were flawed, as were some of its performance characteristics. The new and improved Ecologic paper bottle made its debut by way of this L'Oreal brand. It says goodbye to the inner pouch made of flexible film. In its place is a very thin extrusion blow molded liner that is fully recyclable and is made of 80% post-consumer recycled HDPE. Ecologic sees this new inner component as a step toward greater sustainability because it's easier to incorporate PCR in a blow molded part than it is with an extruded film. Perhaps even more significant is the elimination of the side flange, thus the elimination of glue. Now in place are interlocking tabs to bind the two shells together, an approach that is far more robust and reliable, says Ecologic. A very recent convert to this sustainable packaging format is CBS Products. Located in the north of France, CBS Products is a wholesaler of household cleaning products. PET had been the container of choice for most of the 10 years the firm had been in business. But when this new line of products made from 100% natural ingredients went into development, CBS CEO Gregory Dubose was determined to put them in packaging that would make them stand out and that would be more environmentally friendly than plastic. So when the new line reached store shelves earlier this year, it did so in paper bottles from Ecologic Brands. Elsewhere on the paper bottle front are two groups worth keeping an eye on: Pebaco out of Denmark and Pulpex Limited out of the UK. Though the paper bottle that each is developing is not yet a commercial reality. First, let's look at Pebaco, which is an abbreviation for Paper Bottle Company. It's a joint venture between paper packaging material developer Billerud and bottle maker Alpla. Those two firms bring plenty of technological know-how to whatever project they choose to tackle. But also making Pebaco a force to be reckoned with is the fact that a number of major brands are partnering with them to make a paper bottle a reality. And I mean brands like Absolut Vodka, Carlsberg, L'Oreal, and the Coca-Cola Company. The Absolut Vodka Company, part of the Pernod Ricard Group, was hoping to have a prototype bottle ready in September. Carlsberg, which has been working diligently on developing a paper bottle, is one of the partner brands working with Pebaco. And here is a photo of a Carlsberg concept in the hands of the new Pebaco CEO. It appears to be a molded pulp approach. And here is a cutaway of one of the prototypes being explored. Notable are the bio-based barrier, the possibility of direct digital printing, and a proprietary bottle-based technology that uses fiber properties to stay intact under high internal pressure. As for Pulpex, it too has attracted its share of impressive brands, including Diageo, Unilever, and PepsiCo. Diageo hopes to test a paper bottle for Johnnie Walker Scotch whiskey next spring. Diageo says its bottles will be made by pressurizing pulp in molds that will then be cured in microwave ovens. The bottles will be sprayed internally with coatings that are designed not to interact with the drinks they will contain. The coatings, says Diageo, will not be plastic of any kind. And finally, take a look at this concept out of the UK called Frugal Pack. The first to commercialize this paper bottle is the Italian vineyard Cantina Goccia. The 750 ml Frugal bottle is made from 94% recycled paperboard that is assembled around a food-grade liner to hold the wine or spirit. The liner is described as similar to what might be used in a bag-and-box wine. The threaded closure is aluminum and the neck finish appears to be a rigid plastic. Cantina Goccia will initially make the bottle available for purchase online, and subsequently it is scheduled to reach select brick-and-mortar retailers. So there you have it, where paper bottles are concerned. Certainly a fascinating area of development.